Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Failed to Nail It podcast, hosted by your one and only Terrence the Titan.
What up, homeboys? And we're back with the Failed It or Nailed It podcast, man. And now, if anybody's new here, I explain it to you. We do things in 3 segments. The 3 segments is different for everything because we review games, things like that. I've mostly done games. This is the second time that I'm doing a movie. The first movie I reviewed was the second Black Panther, where now there was a female version of Black Panther. Well, now we are here for this one. We are reviewing The Forge. Now let's talk about the first segment. The first segment was talking about character. How did the character make you feel? Did you feel emotional connection to the character? Now, this is where I probably talked about this before in some of the short videos I did, but this is where most of the props and praise that I give to this movie comes from. If you can make the main character feel so appealing to the point where you are emotionally invested into the story, okay, you've done your job. But if you can do this with every single person that was in the movie, you have done a great, excellent job. So, you could feel how the main character felt, how the dude felt, going through this new pathway as a man, trying to get himself on a higher level. And, of course, as a man, I understand that to a way. So, like that already gave you your emotional investment right there. But even females in the crowd, as they watched the movie, they started to get invested in it because that's how good the story was. This was not a movie where it was like, if you're a man, then you could be there. This was a Christian movie that talked about the walk and pathway that men face and mothers face. Because not only could you feel the point of view of the main character, you also could feel the point of view from the mother's side to the mentor's side to you could understand each of their motivations, their goals, the reason why they did things the way they did it. You could actually feel every time each one talked when it came down to serious segments, when it came down to his personality slowly changing, you could feel the motivation to do better, the reason why it's hard to do better. You can feel, it feels like this gave you everything you needed, character-wise. Now we're about to talk about segment 2. We're going to go to commercial break and we're going to come back and we're going to get to that. I love y'all. It's your boy, Terrence the Titan. We'll be back.